unbelievable emotions, unbelievable. But what we're going to experience now will be equally incredible. I'm giving you the main event of the night. Two ladies. And now we've got standing opposite each other, Monika Waldek Rozmuz-Quandt. Look, the girls are going to fight at the big table, like the chaps did, precisely the same way. And her opponent is going to be Ewa, the Tigress, Tygrysica Piątkowska. Both the ladies have powerful hands. Ewa knew how to show it in a different discipline in box, but Waldek has already given powerful hits in the previous PunchDown gala. Time for the main event. Applause. Applause, 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 and more applause for the girls.
So here you go, the main event of the night. The ladies take their turn. It's Monika Rozmuz-Quandt in the black against Ewa Piątkowska in the white.
Actually, it's the co-main event before this is the fight before the final. This is some kind of martial arts confrontation, but there's some asks.
Piątkowska says she has battle mentality. And her opponent Waldek. What are you feeling right now? We have to go to war. I'm gathering my strength.
Widzę, że jesteście ostro zagrzane, nie będę wam przeszkadzał. Załatwcie to w mocnym slap fightingu. PunchDown!
That's for our master of ceremonies, Tripson. We're ready for the ladies to throw down. Waldek is a sizable favorite. She has already competed in PunchDown against a boxer in Cyganka and defeated her.
So so this is a judo against boxing, like at the UFC 1.
Who won there?
I hope that Ewa Piątkowska won't be like Art Jimerson.
Well, Ewa Piątkowska is wearing no gloves today, I can tell you that.
Art Jimerson had one.
The gloves are off here at PunchDown.
Yes, definitely. There's no way to slap in the boxing glove. But Ewa Piątkowska is a serious boxer. She is a WBC World Champ. From the other hand, Monika Rozmuz is a Polish Army soldier, judo black belt, and she's from Poznań, from the Łazarz, the neighborhood of the gladiator of the Łazarz, Piotr Bonus BGC Witczak, the veteran of PunchDown.
As the saying goes, it's always grey in Łazarz.
Yeah.
Some final adjustments before the first slaps get thrown. Piątkowska, being a novice to this formula, is being instructed to lean back further.
In the past, she did basketball and rugby as well, but slap fighting is a much different thing.
Especially slap fighting as the self-proclaimed hardest hitting woman in slap fighting, as Waldek calls herself. A lot of measuring up here. The tension is slowly building up, but it's all going to be released with the first slap. Once hand goes to chin. So we remind you, or maybe later, as because Waldek is taking the wind up.
Finally.
Oh, that was a good one. That was a good one.
You can see that Piątkowska is well experienced in receiving the shots of the opponents. Years of boxing, so you can clearly see it. We will see what will happen after her very first slap.
So I wanted to say, as we were waiting for the first slap to fall, is Tripson, our Master of Ceremonies, said that the ladies are competing at the big boys table. Actually, I think that might be a problem, because it's the second time we have ladies fighting here, and the second time the table is just too big. They're too far apart. Piątkowska is by far the tallest of the four ladies competing here, and she's 1 meter 75 centimeters. That would make her the shortest were she to compete in the tournament. Okay, here goes Piątkowska. Unflinching was Waldek. Didn't even blink. See the calm demeanor of Waldek as she's preparing for the second slap. And again, Piątkowska has to lean forward. I mean, to be honest, why do we even need the table here? Seems totally superficial. Well, that was a good one from Waldek again.
Okay, let's see how Tigress will respond. After her first slap, I was upset after total lack of impact. We'll see what will happen now.
And again, yet another fighter is instructed not to deflect the strikes with the shoulder. Piątkowska reaching out for slap number 2. A lot of back and forth between these two. Yeah, again, just turtled up, did Waldek.
Piątkowska complained on the posture of her opponent. Lots of compliments by both sides. After 2 rounds, we could see the odds, and
They're getting closer.
yeah, and we can see that it's not the cleanest bout of the night, definitely. And I think this is the longest one so far.
Well, come on, we had 5 slaps in Alligator against Kostrześ
But each round lasts.
in the contest, although I'm not sure if Piątkowska wants that outcome. Definitely a lot more interpreting of the rules than actually slapping each other in this fight. Last one from Waldek. Let's hope it's a good one to get the energy back. So Piątkowska celebrates. No more slaps to take from her.
But maybe there will be an extension round. We don't know.
I would hope not. Let's settle it in 3 rounds. Here goes Piątkowska. Always is Waldek turtling up. Unfortunately, we don't have a camera from that angle that she was struck from. So the judges are going to tally up their notes and scores. We're going to have a couple of first impressions. You already took their time. What was the reason? This was my first fight. I didn't know how to deal with it. I think there was a lot of controversy due to the table. It was wider by 10 centimeters. And the referee has to position the opponent, and I had to really climb on my toes to reach. You both have significant power in their hands. How do you feel after receiving strikes? Yeah, Monika has a powerful shot, but she did raise their shoulder. And I think in the second strike it was clear that I hit the shoulder. That's instant reaction. I'm sorry for that, says Monika Rozmuz-Quandt. Yeah, and that's something we saw in a number of fighters. It's hard to control, but that's why the points are deducted. Let's hand it over to the judges.
Jeśli chodzi o nas, to mamy remis i musimy zarządzić dogrywkę, którą rozpoczyna Ewa. Z tego względu, że odjęliśmy punkt Monice za zasłonięcie się raz barkiem, także wyszedł nam remis i musimy zrobić dogrywkę.
That was a point deducted to Monika Rozmuz-Quandt for turtling up, deflecting the strike with the shoulder. So we're going to go an extension round, and Ewa Piątkowska is going to go first. Hard to deal with from a striking fighter's perspective. You cannot really aim up because if you hit the temple, that's minus points for you. Perhaps a smaller flinch this time, although Piątkowska grimaced like it was same old story. And here we have the angle. Yeah, that hand from Piątkowska brushed against the shoulder of Rozmuz-Quandt. It did in the end hit somewhere below the ear and the end of the jawbone. That's another replay from another angle. Well, it was about as clean as Piątkowska did manage to strike her opponent tonight. And again, some difficulties to position Piątkowska for the slap by Waldek. And Waldek is really reaching here. That was a good one, says Piątkowska.
We can see some damage on the right side of the face of Tigress.
Was that enough for the judges? As we see in the background, judges are still deliberating.
Przejdę do was, panowie sędziowie. Czy mamy już decyzję? Co się wydarzyło?
Let's listen.
Tak, mamy decyzję.
Słuchamy.
And the decision is...
Ogłaszamy remis.
The decision is a draw.
Tutaj pani Ewa biła
was
troszeczkę słabiej,
beating a
ale
bit
czyściej.
less strongly,
Tutaj
but she was
koleżanka Monika,
cleaner in technique,
mocniej
and
biła,
Monika
ale
was the
niestety
strongest
zawsze
slapper,
podbijała barkiem.
but she
Myślę,
always
że
moved
dzisiaj
up
byśmy tak nie skończyli, to by się ciągnęło w
shoulder.
nieskończoność,
If we
więc uznajemy
didn't stop it
remis.
now, that would go on and on. So
Dziękujemy,
it's a
drogie
draw. Ladies, thank you very much.
Only time I'm ever capping is when the shows sell out. Most of y'all cannot imagine being a ghost to clout. Not respected or connected when the modem's down. And quick to form the clowns whenever the hoes around. But me, I'm penny wise, smart with all the money coming in. From the gutter, built it brick by a fucking brick. I got calluses to prove it, I've been heavy lifting. Revealing what was meant to happen, it's already written. She let me hit it to my songs while she sing along. My exes all got someone new, but we still involved. Can't wait to text them all the news when I hit the charts. No response to congratulations cause they missed the mark. Now it's meetings for releases up at Sugarfish. Cast it out the catalog, should beat the strings I'm pulling in. Don't compare me, I'm what you coulda, shoulda, woulda did. Claiming you get slept on but your catalog is full of shit. It's not a gift, had to get it on my own terms. I designed the blueprint, studied, did the homework. Built the foundation, I believe in my own worth. Invested in myself and watched the money hit the growth spurt. On top of that, I'm no longer who she been avoiding. 200 texts in a row on how a friend adjoining. She wrote with Wilhelmina models. I got several choices, one going down, the other one rubbing a set of lawyers. On my neck, that's my vice. The dread growing on me, this shit come with lessons, have you question life. Less advice from the people who've been blocking doors. Thankful for what I got, but respectfully wanting more. Kinda sore, battered by the wave, I made her wash ashore to find out they mistaken, claiming lanes, I pay my hardest.